Good morning out of Zurich. About 27,000 call center workers will be laid off as industry closes for 14 days. If it's the first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Approximately 27,000 workers in the business process outsourcing BPO sector will be laid off on Tuesday in keeping with the order for BPO locations to close for 14 days starting Wednesday, April 22nd. Yoni Epstein, CEO of Itelbpo, who made the disclosure, said this is based on discussion with other companies in the industry. Mr. Epstein said the remaining 13,000 employees will work from home. The BPO sector employs about 40,000 people. Speaking Tuesday on the morning agenda on Power 106, Mr. Epstein said that 50% of the workers at Itelbpo, Montego Bay and Kingston office are working from home. Sorry about that. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who gave the closure on Monday, said minimum operation will be allowed to continue for critical service, which support telecommunication, logistics and shipping, as well as banking. These are to be closely monitored by the Ministry of Health. Mr. Epstein said closing down the BPO sector will only deepen the negative impact on the sector and the economic. He said the decision was unexpected as the industry has been engaged in dialogue with the government and had implemented measures and passed several inspections following the COVID-19 positive case at Aloria. Mr. Epstein believed the BPO sector is being treated unfairly, as it is not the only cubicle type job in Jamaica, and a similar outbreak of the coronavirus could have come from any other sector. He said that offending BPO should be closed. At Tuesday media briefing at Jamaica House, the Prime Minister said regulations were coming from other industries where persons operate in close proximity to each other. So it's not just from the Prime Minister alone. One article or someone was saying that me nah know our mind a whole, so BPO have them figure government can't dedicate to them. It's pressure from the citizens why the PM closed them. And another thing said, and the workers were complaining before the outbreak of the COVID-19. They had even called the MOH and they were not paid, and they have not paid any mind. The working condition had them concerned them to the top it off after the outbreak. There all the workers were asked to come in for testing. Lo and behold, only 120 kits were available to test the workers. The bulk of the workers had to go back home using public transportation. So why call all of them to come in for testing and you know the numbers and you don't have sufficient kits? That was one comment that I had from someone. So we don't quietly understand what's going on with the funny name company, IBO company. But according to what is here is that because of the outbreak in the company, the government has called for the closure of the company. But it seems as if the owner of the company doesn't want the company to be closed down, as it wants to continue working and looking at other companies that are still opening. But we must bear in mind that even though in incubators people sneeze, and sneezes is a droplet and it goes right across the room, and maybe that's the prevention. You understand? We don't have a vaccine for the COVID-19. We will never have a vaccine for the COVID-19. And there will not be a vaccine made for the COVID-19 because just as it comes, it will go according to many people. So therefore, my viewers and subscribers, lend me your views on this one. And let us reason together without being ignorant and showing our ignorancy in the way how we flaunt our indisciplined words. Once again, this is J Khan TV out of Zurich, saying unto each and every one of us, stay safe and walk in peace, my friend. Shalom.